Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. Director of Public Prosecutions Paula Llewellyn has handed down her long-awaited ruling in the Nzinga King case. Now, Ms. King alleged that a female police officer had cut her locks while she was in police custody in July last year. As Giovanni Dennis now reports, the DPP has recommended that the police officers involved in the case not be charged.
The crux of this recommendation from the Director of Public Prosecutions, Paula Llewellyn, is the credibility of Ms. Nzinga King.
At least one could say about 11 very significant inconsistencies or discrepancies on her statements.
But how did we get here? In July last year, Nzinga King's story shocked the nation when she went public with allegations that her locks had been trimmed without her consent while she was in police custody. Ms. King reported that she was traveling in a taxi when there was an altercation between another passenger and a policeman. She said the policeman then sprayed pepper spray into the taxi. She alleged she was arrested for not wearing a mask after she stripped off her mask because of the pepper spray. The DPP said statements from other non-police witnesses did not support Ms. King's allegations.
Because you not only had from the other detainees who were there, but you had accounts of her classmates where she indicated certain things to them.
That she had cut her own hair.
In fact, one of them, a female, indicated that she had spoken to Miss King, who had previously spoken of plans to cut her hair approximately 1 week prior to the incident. After the incident, she heard her say, "What is not this? Look how me cut me hair and can't comb it."
So, neither did witness statements support her account of how she came to be arrested.
She placed herself in a taxi with other persons and being pepper sprayed by the police. This account was not only contradicted by the investigating officer, but also by one of her schoolmates who actually was passing by and saw her standing on the roadway.
As a result, the DPP said Ms. King could not be seen as a credible witness.
You had statements from other detainees in the lockups who observed her over the period of 2 days,
You said
pulling.
More than one?
Plural, yes, pulling the locks from her head over the space of the 2 days.
Pulling out her own locks.
That is so, from her head. And 2 police officers, including the female police officer, were made aware of this, according to their statements. And they went to the cell occupied by Ms. King and saw the locks on the ground.
The DPP recommended that no charges be brought either against the policeman who arrested Ms. King or the policewoman accused of cutting her locks. The ruling said no recommendation is being made regarding a charge against Ms. King of creating public mischief. She also recommended a departmental inquiry into any administrative breaches in relation to the police's failure to make relevant records during the time Ms. King was detained at the Four Paths police station. The DPP said her office's recommendations agreed with those made by Indicom, which carried out its own investigation into the matter. Giovanni Dennis, TVJ News.
In the meantime, attorney for Nzinga King, Isad Buchanan, reacted to the ruling.
I'm not surprised by the ruling. The rulings from the DPP's office is evidentiary. The investigation was done by iProbe for months before it was handed over to Indicom. And given the tone of Indicom during the investigation, where further questions, detailed questions were asked to elaborate about the first statement, not surprised when I'm hearing in the space about inconsistencies in a statement, which is a matter for the jury and no one else. So I'm not surprised. But notwithstanding, I have instructions, and thank God there is the civil realm. Nothing changes. Ms. King maintains her statement.